Hello everyone, my name is Asel Sorbekaba, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be decluttering my clothes. They are about 5 to 7 years old. Probably some of the things that I will show you are a little, fresher. But the point is that I have not been wearing them for, years. Some of the things that I will show you, they've been, worn only once or twice or something like that, And so the clothes that I want to show you, oh my God, this is all of this. All of this, I have to, put it into Depop or something, and I have to get rid of them. Not that I want to put them into, here in Switzerland, we have this thing called Caritas. This is a charity organization. And they have this recycling program where they donate clothes and they sell some of the clothes, and then the money that they sell, they get from the sales, they use for other charity purposes. And I believe a portion of the clothes that they receive, they use for, they send to developing countries and stuff like that. So to people who are in need of it. So I said, let me try first of all, put them into a Depop. I have a Depop account. I've sold only 2 things in there. Actually bought 3 things, but sold 2. But at the end of the day, I wish I could have given a better choice. I could have, given more consideration into things that I bought from them. I'm not wearing, and one of them is this one. So, yeah, I will talk about this one later. Anyways, I think that there are 3 reasons for me to do this decluttering video. I have a coffee mug here, and this one, I was about to spill it all over my carpet. Thank God it didn't happen. So anyways, I have 3 reasons to do this decluttering video. First of all, the stuff that I have here, it's mostly very trendy. And as you can see, I am embracing versatile style, summer capsule, winter, spring, autumn capsule, outfits, and minimalist fashion, stuff like that, and also minimalist makeup. That doesn't mean that I cannot wear trendy stuff or put more makeup. But it's just that I am trying to be more reasonable when it comes to my fashion choices. And one of the first reason, as I said, is trendy stuff. So I have to give it to somebody else who may want to, wear them. And the second reason is that, most of the stuff is a little tight for me, although the sizing was correct and, at the time. And then I have to be honest with you, although I have already said that before in my previous videos, I have gained weight. And so this is an issue for me because, when you gain weight, you need to, if it's significant, well, if it's 5 kilos, it's already enough, right? 5 kilos is 10 pounds, it's already enough. And you need to kind of get a size or 2 bigger. Well, size, I guess. But anyway, so, yeah, this one is size XS. This oversized kind of looking cotton shirt is size XS. And stuff that you will see here is not an XS. It's M, like 38, 40, but it's so tight. So yeah, I'm so happy to be wearing XS, which is, it's very, very roomy, even being XS. But anyway, so I guess the point is that there is a different sizing. But okay, so the third reason is that there's just too much stuff. I just got too much stuff. I wish I could, make room to some of these things, but I just got so much stuff, this is what I wear, and I said, you know, I cannot keep it for more time. I have already kept them with us, you know, not everything, but some of the things I have kept them with a thought that I would actually, you know, rewear them, but didn't happen. Although I have another pile, well, it's actually third, 1/3 of this, which contains, you know, pieces. They are like staples to me. They are something like jeans and a t-shirt and stuff like that, but they are a size or two smaller than my actual size. So the funny thing is that I wore them like a year and a half ago, and they were so fine. And with this, you know, current situation, I believe you have also gained some weight. But anyway, so yeah, um, I want to say that sometimes, you know, a weight is an issue. This is the case for me. Anyway, so yeah, the first piece that I want to show you is this, you know, I can say a top, right? This is a polyester top that I bought only, oh my God, like 1.5, 2 years ago in January 2020. So it's been 1.5 years that I bought it, but it's, look, it's size M, you know, and it doesn't feel like it's size M, you know, it's like XXS, but it stretches, so it's fine. But at the end of the day, I said polyester is no good for me. So this one I actually bought from I bought it from Depop. I wanted a jacket like this, military jacket, and then I went on and found it, but it was so short. It was actually coming, you know, just below my, you know, this pocket area. So I said, you know, I bought it for 8 francs or something, which is $8. So no, I'm not keeping it. This is a see-through sheer like a blouse, right? You say blouse. Um, and it has some embroidering on the collar and on the, not on the collar, but on the chest, on the front area and on the sleeves. And well, it's a good thing to have. I mean, but it's polyester and it's see-through, and I've grown out of this. Next thing, please. Well, this one, I really love it. I think it hasn't been maybe more than 7 years. It's a size XS. I still can fit in it because it runs big, but it's polyester, and I just decided that, you know, I wouldn't want to have another piece of polyester. And also, you know, I cannot fit into my styling, so it's like this, you know, it's like this. So yeah, anyways, moving on. So this is a t-shirt like this. All workout t-shirts are polyester, so no need to mention that, I guess, but it's just, it's so thick. And you know what I did at the back in the day, like 7 years ago? I actually kept buying 10, 15, 20 franc, which is the same in US dollars, you know, tank tops. And I was like saying, okay, I got cheaper versions, but at the end of the day, I mean, the quality wise is fine. At the end of the day, I ended up spending more than 100 for, you know, the pieces, the t-shirts that I wasn't even wearing much. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a waste of time, excuse me, money. I could have just gotten myself a better, you know, like better versions, cotton ones, or, you know, not the cotton one, but thinner polyester, nylon type of workout ones, better ones like Nike and stuff, you know. And yeah, so that was a miss. So, well, this is, as you can see, this is a swimming suit. It's a one-piece swimming suit, and I bought it in a little you know, it's so flashy. I can wear it. I mean, but it's just it doesn't fit me. And also the zipper here, it was made in a way that, you know, you have to really squeeze, you know, you have to wear like this, and then you cannot unzip it completely. So yeah, was like five, no, excuse me, 10, 20 to 15 francs, Swiss francs. So yeah, at the end of the day, it was all about the price for me. Yeah, so you know, whenever it was cheaper, I was actually going for it. And then I ended up with several things like this that were not even talking about the swimming suit, right? I'm just talking about the general pricing thing. I ended up with several things that I was actually not wearing, and they ended up being more expensive than what I actually wanted to get. You know what I mean? And you know, this is a swimming suit. It's a nice swimming suit, but it's just, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's too open. I mean, and now we are all embracing, you know, high waist and stuff. So high waist is a way to go if you are rectangular shape or you have some muffin tops and love handles going on. So yeah, so now I just wear, you know, high rise stuff, even when it comes to swimming pool. I mean, swimming suits. And this is actually a body. I really like it. It's just, I don't know how to fit this into my lifestyle, you know? Well, maybe probably I'll keep it. So it's like this. It's a viscose stretchy material. It has some sheer through, you know, here you can see material in for decoration, and also here on the belly area. Maybe I'll keep it, but you know, the thing is that when you try to keep it and then you forget about it, and then you don't wear it, that's not good, you know. So this is a dress that I have bought for summer 2015, I think. Yeah. So it's size M. I can kind of like fit in it, but barely. um Viscose, this flowery thing, and it's fine. I really like this dress, but the point is I'm rectangular shaped, and when you are rectangular shaped, you know, the our ceinture, you know, the belt, a built-in belt, whether it's an elastic belt, or you know, any kind of belt that tries to accentuate your waist when you are rectangular shape, it's a no-go. It's a no bueno, because it will make your stomach belly pouch come up, come out, and you know, you will look like you're pregnant even though you're not. You know, it was a mess, and now I realize I have actually viscose dresses that are kind of like this, you know, with you know, what's it called, dentelle, you know. But they are not, they don't have the belt, built-in belt. They are just like this, straight. So, you know, I realized, maybe thanks to this dress, that, you know, I cannot go for this kind of built-in belts. This is another miss. This is a workout leggings. They have this, you know, holes. um, it's fine. It's just, I don't know. I haven't been worn it. I think it's because, yeah, it kept coming off, you know, from me. But you know what? Let me try to give it another go. I'm thinking that this is gonna turn out to be not a decluttering video, but a video like toss or keep. You know what I mean? I hope that I will not end up keeping anything from it. I mean, apart from a couple of things, a few things. So another workout leggings. It's 7/8, you know, length, one. you know, it's not really high waist, so it has to go, and also small. So this one, you know, size L, I can still fit in them. It's kind of like half military, half, you know, I mean, hacky military print here, and on the back it's just like this black, and then it has these sheer, you know, lines here, you know. The thing about these kinds of leggings that have, you know, either, you know, as you saw, the holes, or, you know, these see-through materials in some areas, is because, you know, back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago, this was actually a thing. And then I can, you know, I still see some people, you know, walking, not walking, running and doing, you know, their workouts in them, something like this, but it's rare and rare, and it was actually a hit to wear something like that, like this, and this is why I got them. And I actually saw this, what was the brand? I actually forgot this. Oh my God, this was a brand that specialized, that was actually selling these kinds of sheer see-through leggings. Well, they were not see-through in, you know, 100%, right? But there was this area that was, you know, a couple of places, like a line, a potch or something. That was like 90 francs. And I said, oh my God, this is expensive. But at the end of the day, I didn't realize that I actually bought. I also have another one like this, but it's in black. You know, that one I'm keeping. I didn't realize that I actually, you know, bought. Oh my God, 3 or 4 of them, and they cost me like 75, 80. I could just bought the other one for 90. You know, and that would have been a investment. Isn't a word, but that would have been a good piece of thing that I would have kept. Anyways, so this is in Aldi. Oh no, it's Lidl. It's called Esmara. You know, I think Lidl works with some brands, like small brands, and this one is Esmara. I haven't seen them in anywhere else but Lidl, you know. So this is a top like this. It's shiny like this, glittery, and on the back it's not. So and it's not a bad thing, this one. I really like it, and it's just the back material, which is viscose, can get, what's it called? Snowballs, you know? Fabric balls. So it's already starting to get it. So I said, since I'm not wearing, and also this is not a good quality, why bother? Oh my God, so this dress, I like this dress, but this is when I started to putting on more weight. When I was 57, then I started to become 60, 65, then 70. This is the dress that I bought, you know. This is a dress that has a built-in belt, but since it has this kind of, you know, area coming from the, you know, the top, it kind of covers your belly, so that was fine. And when I actually wore this one and came to visit my parents, and my parents haven't seen me like for 1.5 years at that time, I think, going on to almost 2 years. Well, maybe 1.5, yeah. And then when they saw me in this dress with the arms, you know, all, you know, fatty arms or whatever, they said, oh my God, you know, my dad said at that time, I'm getting it a little emotional, like, because, okay, anyways, um, he said, well, he's not now, he's not with us, so that's why. He said, oh my God, what happened to her? He told my mom, like, she, she gained weight. So that dress I remember. Anyways, moving on. So Adidas workout leggings, they got to go, size XS. This one is a party or whatever, you know, like see-through embroidery type of material. You know, this kind of top got to go because I am not wearing anything like this anymore, you know. I'm embracing shirts and jeans and t-shirts and skirts and you know, dresses, long dresses, midi dresses. This is a mist. This is polyester. This looks like as if it was, you know, silk, but it's not. It's a polyester stuff. So it has to go. It's mango size S. I bought in January 2020. So that's a new one on sale. It kind of looked good on me, but it's not. So, you know, I think I just bought it for because it was on sale. Mango size 38. I can't fit, you know, I can barely fit one foot, you know, one leg. It was, you know, it's a nice thing to have. And also this one, bottom, same time, white jeans shorts, blue denim jeans shorts, same size, size 38, just that they are too short now for me. So I bought another pair of shorts. They are, of course, 2 sizes bigger than these ones, and also they are longer, and you can actually roll them up if you want to have a shorter shorts. But yeah, so these ones, they got to go. Well, at this back in the day, like it was 2017, I guess, 2016, 2017, 17. This kind of jeans I bought because, you know, it was high-waisted and stuff. But little did I know that this would be always, you know, coming out, you know, this would be sliding off. I don't know why. And also it doesn't have pockets. So if you buy something like jeans and it doesn't have pockets in front, I don't know, it just makes me look weird, this one. So I would maybe suggest that you do the same, that you get something that has no pockets when it comes to jeans material. Okay, so I don't know, I actually felt uncomfortable showing you swimsuits, but since I'm not wearing them, I guess it's fine, right? So this is kind of like bra. It's not really a bra, it's kind of like maybe you know, something that you can wear I don't know, maybe with a shirt, or I don't know even what that is. You know, it's H&M with an with a bottom like this, you know. I think it was 5 or 10 together after sale. So I went on and bought, you know, actually I was all into glitter back in the day, like 5, 6 years ago, as you can see, and I will show you other glittery stuff. And you know, never worn it, never wore it. So I don't know what that is again. So pants, this is, I believe it's polyester. This is pants, right? So okay, so it's polyester 100%, exactly, yes. Pants like this, they are nice, but it's just, you know, they get creased a lot. You know, I don't like them. And also they collect a lot of dust. And this, you know, kind of like hair type wool fabric, you know, it's a total mess. It's all into, it's what I wear, you know, this kind of thing. Pants I like, but the material is complete mess. So this, I didn't actually buy it, but it's just, I bought a piece of material in a country where I'm from, and I said to the seamstress, can you please turn it into a scarf? What she did is that she turned it into 2 scarves, but it surprises me why she decided to, you know, cut it this way. Like, you know, how do I say? The lines are here, right? It's supposed to be like this. The lines, you know? You see the lines on my shirt? It's like as if I would be wearing shirts that would be lined vertically or horizontally. I don't know. I always miss these 2 words, you know? So the lines are not, the way she did it is she cut like this. she didn't cut them straight, but she cut them, you know, like lying down like this, these lines. So then this scarf turns out to be very puffy because it's the, you know, the cutting wasn't great. You know, instead of, look, if I put it like this, because it's lined correctly, you know, if like this, then it doesn't get puffy and it's so beautiful. But the reason is that it was cut um, incorrectly, upside down. I'm lost for words to describe how it was a mistake to cut it, you know, but you get the point, right? So yeah, so this I didn't buy it, it's just I decided to make a scarf, but it's polyester. You know, I have a cotton one. It's a thicker, not see-through, but it's fine. But yeah, moving on. So this one is, as you can see, as I told you, I was all into this glittery type of thing. And this skirt, I wore it for 2018 celebration of, no, excuse me, 2017, 2016. Oh my God, I think I wore it in 2016 for a New Year celebration. I have a very kind of strange memory of wearing this skirt. It's a midi skirt. It's quite heavy, but it's really nice. I bought it for New Year, and little did I know that I would only wear it twice. Another time I wore was 2 years ago for a you know, corporate event. I went to the mountains, Swiss mountains, to celebrate New Year, and I was kind of um, verbally assaulted by one. He wasn't even, I would say he was 19 to 21 to 22, something like that. Um, I was alone there, and he was with a group of, you know, his friends. There were girls and boys, etc., of his age. And he said something in Swiss German, not very nice thing. And I think he was making fun of my attire. And I also have, um, well, it's somewhere there. It's top like this. And I think, I don't know what he said, but I was trying to ignore it, but he kept coming at me, and I was trying to leave. He actually came at me like this, and then he started saying stuff to me, and I said, you know, in French and then in English, like, what's the problem, dude? You know? And then I see how unnice he is. He started, you know, throwing some English unnice words for no reason, you know. And I had a glass of champagne. What I did is that I threw it, you know, pour it over his face, you know. And then I kept this glass like this. And I said, you come at me, you know, I'll show you. And then his girlfriend or whoever it is started coming and said, sorry, 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 you know, this kind of basic English, and he didn't mean it. He is like, you know, and I said, what's his problem? The problem was the language barrier. I couldn't understand what he was saying, what she was trying to explain to me, but she was a very, you know, tough cookie, you know, this girl. Um, Shorter than me, but a tough cookie. And thanks to her, this guy and me didn't have any kind of, you know, this didn't continue. And I didn't smash his face with the thing. But anyway, so this is the skirt that I actually have a memory of that event, you know. Anyway, so yeah. Not a pleasant story, but I guess that the moral of the story is don't buy flashy stuff and other flashy stuff like this just for an event that you will go to and then you will never wear. Or the moral of the story could also be, you know, stick up, what's the word? Protect yourself. Stick up for yourself. Stick up for, is that even a word in English? Um, stand for yourself. Yes, stand for yourself and don't get, you know, do not be bullied or do not be made fun of just because you're wearing something and somebody doesn't like it. Also can be a moral of the story, you know. Anyways, moving on. So this one is size XL. This is actually, this runs big. I mean, this runs small, you know. uh I think that I was a star of the 80s for, you know, collecting all this shimmery, glimmery stuff, you know. Um, don't want to say much. It's a mini skirt like this, very glittery, blue and silverish. Yeah, so it's just, I think we don't need to buy glittery stuff or stuff that can be worn for one event only. If we can rent, and also if we just can, you know, I don't know, borrow from somebody, or just maybe the option is just to not wear anything that will be worn once and tossed. Yeah, so about borrowing, the thing is that borrowing would even be actually more expensive. You know, in Europe, stuff is not in only in Europe. Where you live, if you live in advanced economy country, you know, borrowing or renting something could be more expensive than buying stuff that comes new and cheap. You know what I mean? Because they've been produced, you know, in another countries, not so developed. Mini skirt, it's not really mini, it comes just below the knee, maybe a little more, like a little higher than below the knee. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, so the funny thing is that it has a tag on it, guys, ladies and gents. Um, never worn dress, you know, because I actually was 64, 63 kilos back in the day. So this fit me nicely and I was so happy, I guess, that I bought this one and wanted to go to parties. But never worn it. The tag is a proof, you know. Another miss is another dress, this one. Let me get up. So this is this dress. It's long like this and it's polyester. And another mistake is it's belted. For me, it's a mistake. For you, probably it's not. You know, the thing is that, as I told you, anything that is belted, unless it's a trench coat, unless it's something very, you know, good material and stuff like that, and it has, you know, it can suit me. 1 out of 10 times, belted stuff don't look good if you are rectangular. Been there, done that. So yeah, this is a very poofy kind of dress, and this belted thing, yeah, makes me, you know, poofy in the areas that I don't want. So got to go. Another one is this skirt. This is, I believe, viscose and elastic and some polyester. Yeah, elastane. It has elastane and viscose. It's a thing that was a thing a few years ago. You remember, you know, like, what's it called? A pencil skirt, pencil dress type of thing was a thing. And I thought I would actually pull one off and will be just like Instagram, you know, girls. But, you know, didn't fit my style, didn't fit my lifestyle. So I didn't wear it. No, I didn't wear it. Probably I've worn it once just for a small, I'm saying probably because I don't even remember. So let me say, no, that wasn't even worn once. So I bought this pair of jeans
It's like creamy, and I thought it would be white. In January 2020, it's size Euro 40. Yeah, size is fine, but it's too milky, and it's so creamy. I thought that I would be okay with this one, but then I said, maybe the more versatile version of a white, creamy, ivory type of lighter pants. Let me say, if you want to get a good pair of, lighter pairs of jeans. Lighter, I don't mean blue, light blue. I mean like white and ivory and cream. I would suggest you go for white because there is beige, then there is white, but then something that works in between. For me personally, is not, I didn't like it. I just said white pair of jeans is great. So then bought one from H&M. I like that one. I have tried after this one several pairs, and then found that one. So that one is very, very white. It's snow white. So what I'm gonna do is that the video is becoming very long, and I'm just going to run quickly without explanation so that this video doesn't become 1 hour. You know what I mean? High-waisted pair of jeans, not a good quality. After a couple of washes, it started actually losing its color. This one is a denim jacket. This actually is very, very long. It goes like this, the length, and I look a little strange considering that I'm not the tallest person in the world. So I really liked it. It's been just a year, but I wore it like a few times only. So I'm sure somebody will find a good use of it. This is kind of like, it's the same with that scarf that I showed to you. This is the fabric that I bought, and I asked the seamstress to make this kind of, you know, um, shall I say beach cover, but the quality of the material is not good, and also she didn't make a good job out of it. Yeah, got to go. This kind of pullover with shoulders, open shoulders like this in both areas. You can see, And the question is, why in the world did I get this one? Why in the world did I want to have my shoulders open? So another trendy thing that needs to go. And this is mango. Oh no, this is Zara. This is Zara Coat, like this dark, dark navy color. But I bought it in a thrift market, secondhand market. It's not even a secondhand market. It's a market where people just, sell a couple of times, probably a few times a year, depending on where you live. And they can sell in Switzerland. They can actually sell their stuff several times a year, depending on circumstances. So this I bought from a place like this for 10 francs from one lady, and she kept a good care of it. But it's just after one like half a season, I would say, it started becoming worse and worse. So I think I cannot wear it anymore because it's also something that is, I don't know how long she wore it. So I'm saying that it's not a good quality, but maybe she's worn it so much, So yeah, after I received it, it became such a big issue for me in terms of quality. So this one, a military jacket, has to go. Not my style anymore. I have to hurry up because, it's getting so long, the video. A skirt like this, uh, very short. Being years, I don't wear it. This has a tag on it. This is like pencil pants. Do we say pencil pants? It's like leggings pants, but these are actually pants and polyester ones. I have another one, bigger one, size 40. This is size 36. I can only dream of becoming size 36. This is a goal, but I don't know if it's something that I can pull off. I mean, I'm hoping to become size 36 euro one day in the nearest future. So this one has to go because it's polyester, you know. It doesn't keep you warm though. That's the thing, you know. Pants have to keep you warm. And then it's also polyester. So I have a kind of a love and hate relationship when it comes to polyester. Love only if it's workout clothes, you know, then I can pull them off, because in cotton you cannot work out in cotton, you know what I mean? Because you get so you know, what is it? You get so like wetted, and you know the transpiration will not come off, and then you will be so gross. You know what I mean? So this is this kind of like a whole what's it? A turtleneck short ensemble, long sleeved short cut like this, a pullover with its skirt like this. And the funny thing is that this is so small, but this is, you know, correct size, or even though they were bought together. So so it's such a weird thing, right? It's called misguided. I think I wanted also to look like I am a, you know, fashionista or something in this. And the reason is that, again, it was fashionable back in the day, and I was a little lighter, slightly speaking. So now it's not the case, got to go. This is actually a polyester shirt. I actually wore shirts to work back in the day a few years ago, but they were all either viscose or polyester. And the reason I wasn't getting any cotton like this, you know, but was because I was saying like, oh my God, I have to iron them. I hate ironing, you know. And now I actually love ironing, because I know the value of a good, you know, the importance of a good cotton shirt or linen and cotton mixture shirt. And this was actually weird wearing these polyester ones, because of course they wouldn't require ironing, but then the whole point is to you know, to look presentable and stuff. But you know, I guess these polyester ones, they actually did their job at that time when I was you know, not understanding the fashion, the importance of natural materials. So yeah, the quality wise, it leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, it's the last time I wore a polyester shirt, you know what I mean? Look, so got to go. Another polyester dress, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a V-neck here. And also it's kind of like, it's not belted, but it has a waist accentuation here, which I cannot work out with. But I mean, it's fine. It's just that in the back in the day, I was thinner. It could work, but now I cannot fit in it. But it's not also that. It's also about the V-neck. I said I could pull off a V-neck, and I was actually wearing a halter, not a halter top, like a, you know, bandage type of thing inside, like without like this kind of thing, you know what I mean, like a bra without dentelle, straps, without straps. So V-neck is too much for me, you know, it's too much. Anyways, moving on. So this is actually another coat. Just, I think it has a little bit of wool inside, but mostly it's polyester. The lining, the everything. I heard about it, you know. It's starting to get these fabric walls. Not a good thing, you know. So I don't want to wear it. Honestly, I don't want to wear something that will be look cheap you can wear something cheap, which costs cheap, but can look nice, you know. This, I don't know if you think it looks nice, but it's a shirt for 25 francs, and I bought it for sales on 10 franc for 10 francs. I think it looks fine, you know. The same goes for the jeans, you know, although these jeans, when you wear them, they get, you know, a little loose. So I guess I should have bought them one size smaller. But anyway, so if something is cheap, it doesn't have to be expensive. If something is cheap, it doesn't mean it's a bad quality. It's just you have to look for it. You know, you have to look for stuff. You know, the price is not an indication of a. Usually it is. You know, price usually. The cheaper it is, the bad it is, the worse it is, but it's not always the case. But this, you know, when it comes to coats, bags, and shoes, they have to be, I won't say very expensive, but they have to be, they have to hit right when it comes to your budget. They shouldn't be, you know, like, they shouldn't be so cheap, you know. You just don't bother buying a coat that is 70, 80, 90 dollars. You know what I mean? Like, this is the price of this one. It was like 75 or 80, you know, but this huge stuff of material, but you know, it's just like flushing down the toilet, 75 francs for no good reason. Another polyester blouse has to go. And this one is, I said that I have stuff for 5-7 years. Some of them are younger. I mean, like more recent. But this one is, I bought it like a couple of months ago. I got one jacket just like this, which is dark navy. And then they said, if you get two, you will buy the third one for free. So I got one for my mom, one for me. And the third one, I said, I'm gonna get this one. I will wear this one. But at the end of the day, the size, my size wasn't there. I wanted to get M, but this is L. And I said, okay, I will layer it up and wear. I'll see how it goes and stuff. But I think this has to go because, you know, this looks very cheap. Same goes for the other dark navy, but I can kind of pull it off. You know what I mean? Like for running errands or stuff. But this one is kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, I have reached the end of the video. It seems like I will keep, I'm not sure yet, keep this body and probably also this. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not keeping that one. This one will, I will probably keep it, you know. Anyway, so yeah, this was the pile of stuff that I wanted to show you. It's like a huge basket like this. Okay, so I'm so glad I have, you know, reached the end of it. I'm just gonna put it into bags, and then, you know, we'll hope that somebody will buy them. If not, if nobody will buy them, then I will put them into the, you know, the, as I said, charity boxes. And, you know, will do my best to no longer grab for stuff that is temporarily nice looking. You know what I mean? For me, it's mostly polyester and for mostly outer jackets, shirts, coats and stuff like that. So they have to be of a better fabric, more sustainable, and more breathable, and they have to, you know, look good and, you know, more versatile and stuff, and they have, their quality needs to be better. And when you combine all of these elements, price wise, you need to hit, you know, a certain price point that will be at least reunite 90% of what I said, you know, in terms of you know, at least 4 out of 5 traits of what it means to have a good quality stuff, clothing, fashion items, shoes. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. This was my declutter video. Next week I will do my best to do a autumn capsule wardrobe. Now it's the first week of September. I'm trying to see what kind of capsule wardrobe I can have. Uh, I won't buy nothing new because I've already bought lots of stuff. Hello. I will try to come up with my what I consider as the best capsule wardrobe for autumn or fall 2021 for me, and I hope that some of the tips will be helpful for you. Okay, so in the meantime, check out some of my shorts and also shorter versions of shorter videos, not versions, more than 30 seconds. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next Sunday, and I wish you guys to have a great week and take care. Bye.